In a previous video, I talked about how to make Windows shut down automatically when you know more or less the time you want it to shut down. Now in this one, I will show you a different method which is even quicker than the other one, but this one has its own problems. You see, in this method, you have to tell the system how much time it requires until shutdown. In the other one, you tell it the time you want it to start shutdown. So if you need to have a download going, or you need to leave the computer but you want it to shut down later and you know more or less the time that you need for the computer to run, this is the right method for you. So let me tell you how to do it. First off, let's get the run command by pressing the Windows key and R as in Romeo at the same time. This will bring out this window right here, okay, the run window. Type in CMD for command, enter, and it will pop the command window. It will look very similar to this. Okay, so what you have to do is, first of all, you have to figure out how much time you're going to give the computer. There's an easy way to do this because you have to think in seconds. Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to do a quick conversion. Most of you won't need this, but in case you do, again, to bring up the calculator, go Windows plus R to bring again the run window. Type in CALC as in calculator, enter. This will bring up the Windows calculator. All right. If you know, if you're going to go from hours to seconds, remember this is only seconds. You're going to do, say you're going to do 3 hours. Multiply 3 times 3600. So that gives us 10,800 seconds. Okay. So we want it to shut down in 3 hours. We're going to go right here to the command window and we're going to type in shutdown.exe space /s/t. Shutdown is what it's going to do, which is shut down. S is just a switch to have it shut down. T means time, and right after T there's a space, and here you're going to put in how many seconds you want. So type in 10,800 and then you go enter. You should see, it's off the screen, but you should see a little window that tells you Windows will shut down in 180 minutes. Of course, 180 minutes is 3 hours. Okay. Now, say that you made a mistake and you don't want this anymore because you're going to work on your computer and you don't want it to shut down in 3 hours while you're working on something. So you want to abort this. All you have to do is type the same thing, shutdown.exe/A. The A stands for abort. So enter that. And again, you'll see something that says log off is canceled. The scheduled shutdown has been canceled. Okay? And you can do it again. Shutdown. Let's say that you want it in 40 minutes. A quick conversion from minutes to seconds is 40 minutes times 60. Obviously, 2400. So ST 2400. And now the computer is going to shut down in 20 minutes. Okay? So that's about it. I'm going to abort this right now because I want to keep working on my computer. Test it out before you actually leave it going. Make sure it's working. I think you have to be an administrator to do this, but I'm not sure. So make sure it works if you're not an administrator. If not, try to get an administrator account. If you know exactly the time when you want this to happen, look at my other video. I will link in the description box. But it's more time consuming. This one is actually really, really fast. And you can just leave. You can even close this after you're done. And the computer will still shut it down on its own. Well, I hope that works for you. And I hope I taught you something useful.